Hi, parents, guardians, and students. This is our week one review of what we did for unit number one. So, our first unit is weather, climate, and water cycling. And lesson number one is all about developing our driving question board. So, the students brainstorm and come through based on our initial opening phenomena. And as you can see, they came up with 19 different questions. And these questions will drive our instruction over the next several weeks of where we're going to go, and finding the answers to these questions will ultimately lead to where we are at the unit and figuring out what it is for unit number one. So the first 3 days that we had of actual class into unit number one, it's all about our driving question board. The next 2 days had to do with answering the questions. Specifically, the first question that we got was, what are the conditions like on days when it hails? So we looked at a variety of different pictures of hailstones, completed some stuff in our notebook, and ultimately came up with our viewpoint of what we would do for analyzing each one of the different cases with our partner. And then we put all that information up onto the board from there. So if you look on Google Classroom, you'll see a sample of all this different data that you can use for the first couple homework assignments. So opening week, our first two major parts were, again, developing our driving question board. And then lesson number two had to do with what are the conditions like for a hailstone. If you are looking for a summary of each one of the homework assignments, if you go to Google Classroom, you'll be able to see a summary from there. And thanks for being here for week one.